It's still utterly incomprehensible to many as to how a plane as large as a Boeing 777 could simply fly off into the night and never be seen again. Search teams have been making every effort to locate Malaysia Airlines' missing aircraft after it disappeared with 239 passengers and crew during a flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing on March 8, 2014.
Dan sebenarnya kita punya langkah yakin.
With the relatives of those on board MH370 still desperate to know what happened on that fateful flight more than 3 years ago, and an entire industry equally keen for answers to this enduring mystery, Australian Transport Minister Darren Chester had announced earlier this year that the search had been called off.
So we don't rule out a future underwater search. What I'm simply saying is today the commitment to the 120,000 square kilometre search area has been completed.
Australian authorities recently released their final report on the search, saying they deeply regret not finding the missing Malaysian airline flight MH370.
Our deepest sympathies remain with those who lost their lives on board MH370 and for those that have continued to suffer at their loss. This is one of the world's greatest tragedies, and we so wish that we had been able to recover this aircraft and those that lost their lives on board.
As at October 17, the Malaysian Transport Minister said that proposals were received from 3 companies: US-based seabed exploration firm Ocean Infinity, Dutch firm Fugro, and an unidentified Malaysian company, but no decision has been made yet. Australia, Malaysia and China had earlier this year called off a $159.16 million 2-year search for the plane amid protests from families of those on board. In March 2015, civil aviation authorities in Mozambique held up a piece of debris suspected to be from Malaysia Airlines flight MH370. The piece was found by an American adventurer on a Mozambique beach. In December 2015, a South African teenager showed another piece of debris suspected to be from Malaysia Airlines flight MH370. He found the piece off the Mozambique coast in December 2015 while on holiday with his family. Then in March 2016, another debris found on the beach in the Southeast African nation of Mozambique was consistent with the drift modeling related to the search for missing Malaysian Airlines flight MH370. On the whole, more than 30 pieces thought to be from the plane were found in Madagascar, prompting a visit by 7 relatives to Madagascar, which prompted the Malaysian investigators to follow them to the Indian Ocean island to collect the items. In 2014, Malaysia Airlines lost 2 aircraft, Flight 370 and Flight 17, under unusual circumstances, less than 5 months apart. Prior to 2014, the airline had one of the world's best safety records, just 2 fatal accidents in 68 years of operation, 8, one of which was the hijacked Flight 653 in 1977, and this twin incident has almost ruined the airline.
Estimation of a workforce of approximately 14,000 represents a net reduction of 6,000 staff, or a net reduction of 30% from the approximately 20,000 current staff in Ulco.
It's believed that a future search, possibly to be conducted, would center on an area of interest of around 10,000 square miles identified by the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation, which the Australian Transport Safety Bureau says offers a high probability of revealing the missing plane.